Awake your brother, awake your brother, awake your brother, don't care about you, pussycat.
Yo, everyone, it's your boy Count Klassy, all the way from Toronto, usually flying back from LA to Toronto to LA, but you know the COVID-19 virus has kept me put, staying safe, hopefully you are as well, and we put together a cute little live stream show. You're gonna get to know me a bit more about who I am as an artist, and I'm super excited just to kind of show you what I put together. This is gonna have a bit of a performance, a bit of a Q&A in between the sets. Hopefully you enjoyed my little charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. No, just kidding, this is not RuPaul's Drag Race. And welcome everyone to Count Klassy's 420 special. It's just a special. I got my rainbow lights going on here. I got my sunglasses, my signature sunglasses. I got me some new swag from Get Me Fly downtown Toronto. We have a cute set here for you. It's a bit of a Q&A. You get to know me a bit more as an artist. You get to see me perform a little bit. You get to hear some of my music. If you don't know who I am, I'm Count Klassy. I'm an LGBTQ rapper, recording artist, and I am also a celebrity ghostwriter. So I literally impersonate celebrities, and I do it through lyrics, and I do it through social media. So when you think you're talking to your favorite celebrity, it's more than likely someone like me. Woo! First and foremost, I mean, I've been in the hip-hop industry now for, I've been ghostwriting since 2015, so about 6 years. Of course, my whole life, I've been listening to hip-hop, old school, new school, anything. I love pop, I love EDM, but I do appreciate all genres of music, and as a writer, as a lyricist, it's super important to keep your mind open so that you can develop new sounds, new signature styles, and that's something that I do at Count Klassy. I want to try to develop new sounds and new styles and create music that has representation. I'm a queer artist, and I do it just to celebrate life. I celebrate positivity. Count Klassy is full of energy, and I just enjoy every moment of it. Now, of course, I do smoke the good. I smoke the good shit. I will smoke anything that's offered to me, if it's cannabis, of course. But my favorite would have to be sativa in the studio, indica anywhere else. I do love a good hybrid. If I want to get creative, it's always with a sativa blend. And if I just want to sit on the couch and have munchies for days, I'll have a good indica blend in there. Hey MTV, this is Count Klassy, LGBTQ rapper and celebrity ghostwriter, and welcome to my crib, y'all.
Yum. Does that come with extra cheese? Wow, we missing no meals. I'll cover the bill. This ain't a drill. We missing no meals. We missing no. And I'm stomping through the crowd like they know I'm here. Cause I'm chewing all the snacks, crunch loud and clear. I don't need your say, let me dip it my way. Let it all jiggle while we fucking on the highway. Damn, did I really just say that? Fuck them hoes, you're beautiful and fat. So strike a pose and holiday up my Instagram. Well, we don't give a damn. Oh, green eggs and ham. Wow, we missing no meals. Missing no. I'll cover the bill. Supper time. This ain't a drill. We missing no meals. We missing no. Wow, we missing no meals. Missing no. I'll cover the bill. Supper time. This ain't a drill. We missing no meals. We missing no.
Drive-through combo number 2 with hot sauce. You want some beef? I get it steaming like a hot box. Ain't nothing free, I want deliveries right on the spot. Got some fire on my celly that make my pocket hot. I like my life with a little extra cheddar, relish on top for a little something extra. They charge me a little more than leaving a stretcher. If you think 1 second, fuck you betcha. Shots ring out, bloody like ketchup. Freaky fast with the flows, might wanna catch up. Gravy overflow every time that I hit my strut. Come break this bread with shallow as I lift my cup.
Wow, we missing no meals. Missing no. I'll cover the bill. Supper time. This ain't
finish that?
I've been using cannabis now for about 12 years. I don't want to give away my age. I'm still young and fresh and full of fun. But I've been using cannabis now for over a decade, and I swear I live by it. It helps me just cope with life, and it helps me just, I think, be a better version of myself, a more tolerant, peaceful version of myself. I get to open up my mind. I get to explore creativity. It's just some good shit. And I must say, my favorite strain right now is through the OCS, which is the, for anyone who's watching outside of Ontario, it's the Ontario Cannabis Store. But it's legal strains, and my favorite right now is Cold Creek Kush. It comes in a Redican 10-pack. It's like little cigarettes, but they're super, super classy. And whenever I'm at an event or I'm doing any sort of meet and greets or any sort of signings, I always like to have it with me so I can just bust out a sleek, sexy Cold Creek Kush joint. Because everyone loves to eat, everyone loves supper time. And I feature my bro, Shiloh. Shiloh is from the West Coast, currently now in Kansas City, but him and I were on Malibu Beach. We actually filmed a bit of the music video. See some lost footage that never made it in this special, and together, like, his lyricism, his flow is super sick. We had a great time doing this song because my stomach's growling, Mr. No. You know, as a celebrity ghostwriter, I actually get to be involved in a lot of different projects. So whether it's writing lyrics for major music labels or just hopping on social media and helping with the digital marketing, it's super rewarding because you get to see and meet people outside of their comfort zone. And I say that because sometimes the comfort zone is like when you're on stage, you have like this energy that like enters your body and you do your set and you are like the superstar, everyone loves you. And then the minute you go to your green room, it's like sometimes you're literally witnessing a different person. And it's super cool. I'm not gonna spill any tea because I don't need any lawyers giving me any documents or papers. But I've been super privileged to go behind the scenes, backstage, all around. And I got to meet super like crazy talented artists. Salt and Pepper, Tone Loc, Vanilla Ice, Mace, Shaggy, Snoop Dogg, Biz Markie, CeCe Peniston.
Yeah, you already know who it is.
Too classy for ya, too classy for ya, too classy for ya. Run on home to your mother. Too classy for ya, too classy for ya, too classy for ya. Say hello to your brother. We like to party, shots get us naughty, drinking Bacardi, working your body.
Born and raised on the street, where you fight for your meat. Wow, winners brag, but only I defeat. Cause when the battle comes, they can't take the heat. I'm the hero. Oh, then you the zero. You use a chicken. Clack, I'm finger licking. Ripping the stripping while you're putting that again. I'm having a mission, fishing for that intuition. Little cussing, no fussing. I'm out here, I'm hustling. When someone waiting there to give on my trust and keep it cool
And classy, not doing the nasty. Join my secret club, worldwide society. Don't bring no drama, no baby mama, no deadbeat dad's the best you've ever had. Too classy for ya, too classy for ya, too classy for ya. Run on home to your mother. Too classy for ya, too classy for ya, too classy for ya. Say hello to your brother. We like to party, shots get us naughty, drinking Bacardi, working your body. I'm making enemies, passion, siren full of fascination. Level keep hating, cause I don't need no validation. Ain't nobody want trash, they can get with this class. Looking pics of my past, so you can Instagram my ass. Cause you're so thirsty for it, can't even enjoy it. Gotta keep myself lit, but you ain't doing shit. True. You think you're such a hottie, shawty, revving my Bugatti. And I'm passing all the haters while they're giving me the finger. Well, I'm too classy for ya, too classy for ya, too classy for ya. Run on home to your mother. Too classy for ya, too classy for ya.
If you don't know who I am, www.countklassy.com. You can also book me on Cameo. I am super affordable, and I give the best shout outs ever. The perks of being a celebrity ghostwriter, I get to network and I get to just be involved in all different types of really exciting news from Toronto to LA. The one thing you need to know, and I wrote about this in my interview with Authority magazine, is that don't get lost in the facade of being someone who you're not. And when it comes to like the industry, the entertainment industry, the music game, it's so easy to deck yourself up in really expensive designer wear. You know, this is not really expensive designer jewelry. This is literally just for a look. But, you know, there's some artists out there that'll like ice themselves up and they'll always brag about how much money they got. Well, unfortunately, that's usually not the case. The label will give them actually the money. And most of the time, a lot of artists, whether you know it or not, they're only one royalty check away from being bankrupt.
Count Klassy. Here we go. We gonna buy it all. We gonna buy it all. We gonna buy it all. Wow. My boss is tripping. All week I'm hustling. Tonight we're going out for a Friday night. Fuck yeah. My paycheck's in the bank. I make the final call. We gonna buy it all. 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 I'm getting Gucci here, yeah, fetching Fendi there. I got my brands on and nah, bitch, I won't share. I'm cruising in the fast lane, ain't looking for that big fame. Just wanna pay my monthly, compete in this rap game. I want that Lamborghini, I want my diamonds sparkling. Sipping my gay martini, I'm getting valet parking. I'm tired of all the shit, time to write a hit. Wow, give me a line, give me a dance. Sink or swim, fuck it, let's dance. Turn up that heavy bass and get that booty poppin'. But it's the latest crazy count is here, the club is hopping. I find my VIP, I'm on the love potion. Got boys in my crew, not like fucking Frank Ocean. Goddamn, take a breath and slow it down. I ain't a king, but I want a jewel-studded crown. Yo, ego, they talk, you crazy, they say. But who gives a shit as long as it's no payday? My boss is tripping, all week I'm hustling. Tonight we're going out for a Friday night. Fuck yeah, my paycheck's in the bank. I make the final call. We gonna buy it all. 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 Don't want the simple life, I'm less, I'm with Paris. Poppin' Molly, we emperors and empress. Enjoy every bump, cause we running like we Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. I see you coming back for a little fun. She's with my crew, and you want a quick lay. You ugly, she said. You showing dollar bills, but she ain't a stripper. You keep on touching her to please a little tipper. I see you creeping her, you coming up strong. She says no, you got no flow, you need consent, don't do her wrong. Goddamn, take a breath and slow it down. I ain't a king, but I want a solid gold crown. Now where's the cash bar? I need some alcohol. What do we want, bitch? I say we buy it all. My boss is tripping, all week I'm hustling. Tonight we're going out for a Friday night. Fuck yeah, my paycheck's in the bank. I make the final call. We gonna buy it all.
Hey, Count Klassy, congrats on the launch of your new song. It's so important to support other queer artists. The more visibility we have, the more power we have, the more acceptance we have. So keep being real, keep being classy, and be you. Love you.
Oh, okay, so you're back. Well, I've been super lucky to be behind the scenes on many different artists and shows. I still have like this biggest imposter syndrome. I worked with a lot of super A-list talent, and I gotta introduce myself, but I gotta be like all cool, you know, like, yo, what's up? I'm Count Klassy. Hey, LGBTQ rapper from Toronto. But in my head, I'm literally like, oh my God, calm down. It is Beyonce. Just kidding. I haven't met Beyonce yet, but I've been to her concert. It is Nicki Minaj. Just kidding. I haven't met Nicki Minaj yet, but it's in the works. I've been mentored by Tone Loc, Grammy-nominated rapper, Funky Cold Medina, Wild Thing. I've also been mentored by George Brown of Kool and the Gang. Kool and the Gang is probably one of the most successful bands in the entire world. Celebrate good times, come on. You know, that song has been sampled everywhere in every commercial possible. And so with their advice and expertise, the number one thing that really hits home is just keep on going. Even if you think you're about on the brinks of giving up, just keep going. Make it another day. I get this question asked a lot, and it's who inspires you? Who would you want to like feature or collab with? And it always generally goes back to some of the great icons that have unfortunately left us. Whitney Houston, Prince, Michael Jackson, Selena. Those are some artists that I would have loved to collaborate with. And being a new up-and-coming artist, an underground artist with some mainstream connects, that's something that I could never, ever do. I am so amazed by their talent. And that is something that I hope in my artistry, I'm around for years to come, because I don't want to be a come and go artist. I want to represent queer culture. I want to represent queer rap and hip hop. And I want to be that artist that future generations, when they're sitting in class and they're learning about music theory, they're going to learn about Count Klassy, baby.
Now we crystallizing, yeah, we the fresh bodies on the new horizon.
Oh
Hey, welcome back. You know, when I smoke cannabis, it's somewhat like very spiritual, and I feel lifted. I feel connected to like our divine. I feel like my creativity unlocks. Like it's nuts. When I smoke cannabis, I will write the most killer hooks, killer melodies. You gotta come to it naturally, because if you force it, it's gonna sound like shit. And for me, I smoke sativa if I want to get super creative, and every single one of my songs I've written when I was under the influence of cannabis. So cannabis has been legal here in Canada since 2018, and I think we've done a fairly good job with the legalization, don't get me wrong. However, I do feel like there is some things that we need to change, and the top 3 that come to my mind is packaging, marketing, and criminal convictions. So with packaging, I think that we could definitely reduce the amount of material that is used in our consumer packaged goods of cannabis. We need to use less plastics and papers, and we need to find more innovative ways and recyclable ways to package our cannabis. The second thing is marketing, and I know that we discuss this a lot in the cannabis community, and the fact is, in the legacy market, you could purchase a lot of packaging. You could purchase online cannabis products or edibles that are very similar to candies and chocolates that are marketed towards children. So we always have news reports of kids that, you know, mistakenly get into the cannabis edible package. And that is something that we could do much better on when it comes to marketing for consumption. I don't think that we need to market it to kids. And I do think that it is a conscious choice if you are in the legacy market and you choose to use those types of packaging. That's a choice. And I think we have to be morally better. The last thing is definitely overturning past and prior criminal convictions. If it's a stupid possession charge, like every single one of us has cannabis on us, we should drop it. There's no reason why we still have people in our judicial system, legal system, locked up wherever they are, or they have a criminal charge wherever they are for possession of cannabis, especially when it's something so minuscule, like less than an ounce. These are our trailblazers. These are community and cannabis activists that have charges on them. These are good people. And us, future leaders in cannabis, people that hold platforms like myself, we have to do better, and we have to challenge our governments to do better and to give freedom where it is deserved. That's the number one thing about cannabis. Cannabis and freedom kind of go hand in hand. So the song Good Vibes is definitely one of my number ones. It's totally about taking a moment to relax. Enjoy what you have in life. Smoke the good stuff. Drink that really expensive bottle of brandy or Chardonnay and take a moment to relax. Think about all the things you are so blessed to have in your life. Enjoy the flower bed. Enjoy the beautiful sun. And I guess it resonated because Skunk Magazine actually called it the cannabis anthem of 2020, which I am super humbled for. And it's just a feel-good song. It's one of those songs you want to blast on the radio and you want to just go and hug everyone that you see. Safety, social distancing permitted. But it's just a song that I hope will be timeless, and you know, decades from now we can look back and be like, that was a great piece of art that Count Klassy put into the world. And you know, I've received a lot of great feedback for it, and I just want to thank everyone that is super supportive of Good Vibes. So thank you so much for Skunk Magazine for promoting it and calling it the cannabis anthem of 2020. On the track itself, I got to work with Choclair, and Choclair is dope. He is Canada's first rapper to be signed to a US label. He's poppin'. He is super kind. And as an up-and-coming artist, I mean, these artists don't have to give me shit, but I was able to DM a bunch of artists being like, hey, who wants to hop on this track? And Choclair actually wrote back and said, I'm interested. I sent him the beat, and from there on, it was sold. Within a week, 2 weeks, he sent me back his rap verse, and we sauced it up in the studio. And together we created this anthem, this cannabis anthem that hopefully allows you to feel a lot more positive, brighter, and lighter, and lifted when you listen to it. This is good vibes, guys.
Shout out to Mickey. Crush it, roll it, light it, smoke it. Crush it, roll it, light it, smoke it. Crush it, roll it, light it, smoke it. Crush it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Yeah. I woke up in the morning, I look at the bright shining sun, picture perfect showcase. Happiness ain't taken by no one. Rent's due, it's school, I know. We gonna pay it off eventually. We know that this world is so cruel, just behind spirituality. Take your time to walk this earth. Enjoy the beauty of our bodies feeling so good. Yeah, yeah. My mind hurts, make this pain go away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take us to another place. Roll that joint now, smoke a spliff now. Pass the good vibes all around. Roll that blunt tight to make us feel right. Don't come back down. Roll that joint now, smoke a spliff now. Pass the good vibes all around. Roll that blunt tight to make us feel right. Don't come back down.
Yeah, we roll up, blow up the smoke in the air. The way that we move, yo, it just ain't fair. But who cares? Our vibes like feather in the wind. It begins with your lips and your kiss and your hips on my hips. In the back of the Lincoln thinking, yeah. Sunlight breaking, no mistaking of what happened. Good night, good vibes, good friends. Good read, you looking damn good in them jeans. Roll up them trees, exhale to enemies. We on white sands and our hand movements are outlandish.
Player, you're thinking on me. Gotta wonder what made you be. Boss of ethics, lies we rule, we living life for you to control. Puff, puff, made me bright. College papers up all night. Still walking out, honest degree. Toke after toke and leaf after leaf. True story, you better believe. We the people, gotta succeed. God needs unity. Everybody be who they wanna be. Don't hide, fly high. Soar through that blue sky. Higher, higher, frequent flyer. Roll that joint now, smoke a spliff now. Pass the good vibes all around. Roll that blunt tight to make us feel right. Don't come back down. Roll that joint now, smoke a spliff now. Pass the good vibes all around. Roll that blunt tight to make us feel right. Don't come back down. Crush it, smoke it. Crush it, light it, smoke it. Crush it, crush it, roll it.
So, hopefully you guys enjoy this little bit of an intimate concert performance. You get to know a little bit more about me, Count Klassy, LGBTQ rapper and celebrity ghostwriter. If you want to know more about me, or if you want to just follow me, I am Count Klassy everywhere, COUNTKLASSY. You can book me on Cameo. You can find me on Insta, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. If you have any questions, whatever, reach out. I love talking to my fans, and I love talking and networking with people. So if you are fucking with my music, if you feel it has a bit of a different sound, if you want to collab, if you want to work together on promotions or marketing or whatever, I'm always open and interested. And what do I have in the future coming up? I'm working on the music video for Dreams. I'm working on a huge LGBTQ collaborative track that's going to showcase a lot of queer rap talent here and around the world. There's lots in store. So please stay tuned, stay lifted, and pass the good vibes all around.
Am I saying stop when I wanna go? Am I saying yes when I should say no? I should say no. LGBTQ, I love you. I love you.